Vasant Panchami or Vasant Panchami is the festival that is celebrated on the Panchami, 5th day, of Shukla Paksha bright lunar fortnight, of the Magha Masa month. This is a grand festival for it continues for 40 days till Holika. This period is the beginning of the Vasanta spring and in 40 days it reaches its complete bloom. This is nature's cycle and it also works on all life forms. Here the 40 days have great relevance for it is a powerful period for one to gain awareness at physical, mental, and emotional levels. Depending upon the way one connects at the consciousness, intuitional and self-awareness the depth increases. At gross levels one can truly change habits, nature and lifestyle based on the way one handles the nature's 40 days. At spiritual levels one can gain depth at mystical practices and prayers. At gross levels one finds that skin cells on average take 40 days to renew, red blood cells start dying from 40 days onwards and sperm count can be increased in 40 days. On the mystical practices of Kundalini it corresponds to 40 petals nadis of the Sthula chakras, gross levels, of Manipurika, 10 petals, Anahata 12 petals, Vishuddha 16 petals. Traditionally this period was used for gaining knowledge, understanding higher levels of consciousness, and expanding of the self at higher planes. The core emerges from the core of the word Saras wherein so which says knowledge has to be flowing, lucid, simple, eloquent, meaningful, deep, procuring and bestowing, connected to air. Ra meaning fire, strength, light, illuminating, expressive and expansive. As meaning to be, live, exist, be present, to belong, to excel, to become master, to enjoy, to pervade, penetrate and fill, accumulate. Thus in essence the period of Saras had great relevance and the culmination happens when Va joining together having relevance in 13 aspects. Merges into time meaning become wet, soaked, emerging as quietness, tranquil. This is the ancient formless state of attainment of the consciousness in the most natural and deep manner, which over a period of time took the form and nature of the feminine. With the passage of time began to be worshipped as goddess Sarasvati, the goddess of knowledge, learning, and speech. The layers of Vaj creates the universe in rhythmic pattern and these rhythms are called chandas or meter. The most popular 7 chandas, also mentioned in Shulka Yajurveda 23.33 are 1. Gayatri 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 24 syllables. 2. Usnik 8 plus 8 plus 12 equals 28 syllables. 3. Anastube 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 32 syllables. 4. Berhadi 8 plus 8 plus 12 plus 8 equals 36 syllables. 5. Pankti 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 40 syllables. 6. Tristube 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11 equals 44 syllables. 7. Jagati 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 equals 48 syllables. 4. Again, it emerged from the words, and the words have origin in the word called vaj, meaning sound. The sounds are the source of inspiration and learning, having its variations emerging from the primordial projection of conscious as sound, para-vaj. Sound of cosmic mind or subtle universe, Ada Sukshma Vaj or Pushyanti Vaj. Sound of the visible universe, Sukshma Vaj or Madhyama Vaj, and finally a sound of the gross world, Vaikari Vaj. The goddess in form is worshipped as one who connects one with the Vaikari Vaj, expanding to Madhyama Vaj, creating a bridge Ada Sukshma Vaj. The chandas have relevance since it is believed that the Akash Tattva emerges from it. In subtle essence, the umbrella is nothing but connection with the consciousness in the deepest and subtlest manner. For underneath the umbrella of consciousness one is able to connect to air that allows one to connect to the knot of the sound. At all levels, from the state of anahata soundless sound, to the sthula knot of the sound, realizing the subtleness of the illuminating truth. Walk on this path of truth to realize the subtleness of energy in the most beautiful manner, to connect to the source of truth in its original pristine glory.